Have you ever wondered how many games are saved with a great thumbnail picture on Sploder? For example, these on the featured page have the title of the game on the front picture. Well, the tip and tricks to get this are really easy. So when making your game, it is important, as my tips go, to make a title page. Now, not necessarily on any other creator rather than the physics. Now, this tip does apply to each one to get your picture. So this is how to get your picture as the leading picture on your game. So let's say we made a title page here. Now, of course, I'm going to just quickly rush a title page, simply just to get this kind of tip across. So let's call my game TTT, for example. Alright, so we've got our title page here. Of course, this is a brilliant place to broadcast your skills, to show how good you are at making graphics on the screen. In this case, this is just a rush copy, but it looks alright already. Okay, so of course, adjusting all the controls and all the goals, so it does apply to this game creator. In this case, it would be time related, because unless you want your user to press a button, so this would be wrong. There you go. Because you set all your settings there, and then you would continue to make your game. So in this case, let's just put the baddie on there. Okay, so in this case, let's pretend level 2 is the rest of your game, and level 1 is your title page. So most of the time, you would save it where you finish. Like, I finished my game. I know this is not a game, but I finished my game. I'm going to save it. So saving it, of course, with the save as, and the game in this case is called TTT. So in this case, although I have jammed up here, you press, there we go. In this case, you press the OK button. Now let's just type it in again, as it seems like it disappeared. Okay, so we can't call it TTT because it's too short, but let's just say we called it TTT99. So in this case, we would save it. Of course, it may be that I'm not finished, but overall, you save it before you publish. So, of course, it would save the game project. At this point in time, my computer and internet have been super slow, which is rather annoying. So, this would end up then on there you go. This would then end up on the My Game section. And as you can see here, it's showing the picture of the purple rest of the levels scene. However, I don't want that picture. I want something more advertising. As you can see here, Slifen, drag. It's got the title of the game. So in this case, you always have to go back to your title page. As here is the trick. Wherever page you are showing at that time, whatever level, whatever it's on the physics or any of the other game creators, that is the picture what is saved. And in the whole screen, it's a bit of it. So let's say we save this game. In this case, I'm going to replace the old TTT99 game we did. Now saving it, of course, that would mean now refreshing the page. That, fingers crossed, it should now change to this new title page. As you can see, this is the old copy. We're just going to delete that now to get that our way. And as you can see here, TTT99, it's got the TTT screen. So this is an important trick to get your game noticed, and it shows that isn't rush, you've put time. Now in this case, of course, it does cut off some of the sides of the T, so you could probably guess that that is the shape of it. On the other game creators, of course, it's maybe a bit more impossible to make as appealing, but in most ways, this is the way how people would enter your game rather than just the name you're relying on. So as you can see here, they've all got the title and some bit of the gameplay, but it looks good. So I've deleted it there. Of course, this also applies when you're halfway through the game, because I've just done the save as. If you click the save option just to overwrite, make sure you come back to this page. Always come back to the title of your picture page what you want it to come on, because if you don't, it will save on the screen. So whenever you save on the publish button, it doesn't matter because it publishes your save rather than the picture. Of course, if you are saving first, save it on the TTT page or your title page. So that is a good trick to do. Make sure if you do want your game to look good, you do that tip and trick. Of course, it would make a difference, hopefully. So that is this tutorial. There's plenty more tutorials on the physics creator. Of course, I would love it if you request your own tutorial, and I will, hopefully, if I know what I'm doing, do it for you and show you what to do. So I've missed out the word title there, but please subscribe and like for more tutorials and other content, and subscribe as well. I've been Oliver Eaton. Thanks for watching.